And they travel all the way back to the Tower of the Gods. Pretty long trip. Oh, Tetra. It's alright, UniGiant. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped to the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire.
I am aware of this. Yet I thought it was our first priority to save these two and separate them from Ganon's grasp.
I see, and I agree. Very well then, we are counting on you.
And there goes the last bit of Hylian that I have to actually look up and translate. So Valoo flies off after saving the day, taking with him Quill and Komali, who also saved the day. Very nice of them. I wonder if we'll ever see them again. UniGiant, I will explain things later. We must now return to the world beneath the sea. Alright, if you say so. I don't know what's changed down there, though. I mean, all we did was just prove that we couldn't beat up Ganon. And that all hope is lost. I don't know what you hope to get from us coming back down here. Touch is awake. Oh, ow. UniGiant, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? What the? UniGiant, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you, and why are you stealing my boyfriend from me? UniGiant and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. And my voice magically changed to that of the King of Red Lions when I was actually supposed to be voicing for Tetra. Ha! How dare you use that what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with UniGiant to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. UniGiant, what are you waiting for? You're the stone. We're supposed to show me where to get that voice. Even though I had it for about a second. So now, Tetra is going to be following us around while I go grind for some more arrows that I don't need, and rupees that I don't need, because I feel like wasting her time, my time, and your time. Just kidding, I'm going to go get that stuff. And the King of Red Lions is... he doesn't seem very responsive right now. He's not even looking at me. I'm sure we could talk to him again, but he's not looking at us anymore. He's kind of distracted, I think. Like he's got something else on his mind. Oh well. So we defeated all the enemies in here earlier, and the secret passage is open for us once again. And a cutscene is triggered. A big red blob is standing where the Master Sword was. Hello, Red Blob. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? The tales of a kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne's Nahansana Hyrule. UniGiant, do you not recognize my voice? It sounds like all the other generic voice acting I've been doing. Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade of the Master Sword could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so with the torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing off the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Dude! Tetra, come to me. I won't touch you at all. Really. I'm nice. Please. This necklace you wear is a part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? This Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? All I did was change your clothes. That's not weird at all, is it? No, of course not. Not at all. Stop looking at me like that, Link. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. No way! Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. UniGiant! I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in all of these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. UniGiant, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Alright, Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return, without any sort of food, or toiletries, or a comfortable place to rest. Because I'm a jerk. UniGiant, we must go. Teleport! 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 Activate! UniGiant. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. No sweat. I'm Link. UniGiant. Be careful. Wow. So Tetra was Zelda all along. I wanted to explore that room. Why is it closing up? Although I suppose it is more important to keep Zelda out of Ganon's clutches, although, I mean, it's a freaking statue. It's, whatever. Zelda logic, he's probably going to find her, but you know what? There's no safer place for her right now. And we're going to be doing some sailing when we get back up there, so have stuff ready. Hello, Coral! UniGiant, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples that I should have showed off earlier, but I didn't. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here too much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts, even though I pretty much did that with my extremely long dialogue before. We must return to the surface immediately! And I think that's about the perfect place to cut off. I wanted to cut off here for, I said before I'm going to have to take a huge break with this game since I don't have a GameCube or a Wii with me at school, and I'm going to be leaving for the semester at some point, but I might do another recording or two later. But in either case, that's going to do it for this recording session, guys. Thank you for watching. UniGiant, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Why are you interrupting me? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. I was talking! A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. Dude, I don't interrupt you! The sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. I was about to quit! When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Like I am, because I want to stop playing right now! It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Dude, I didn't interrupt you when you went on a 10-minute-long speech! Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Come on, let me quit! The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. Okay, fine, I'll go get it. You must search for it. Okay, after that long drawn-out cutscene and lots of talking, we don't have to come back to the Tower of the Gods for quite some time, which is good, because I pretty much had my fill of this place anyway. And I'll see you guys next time whenever we go sail to get whatever power we need to go get whoever we need to go open up the next temple. See you then!